Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Just so you know, this is a rebirth channel for me from a previous channel. I am not new to tarot. I'm not a new tarot reader. So if you'd like to get to know me better, quicker, faster, all the information to do that is in the description of this video and the channel. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, that information is also in the description of this video and the description of the channel. So let's get on to what you need to know, Scorpio, for the month of December 2023. Holy Spirit, please share with me what does the Scorpio Collective overall and most need to know for December 2023. What Scorpios need to know for December 2023? Spirit, please share with me that information. Need to know December. So the bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Swords, which isn't surprising. Even though you're a water sign, you can be a little bit Scorpio. So she's very analytical. She doesn't BS. She gets right to the point. She doesn't mince words because she's intelligent. She's a very developed and worldly person. A lot of times she's single. She knows her way around baloney, and she gives incredible advice. Okay, well, definitely looks like a love reading, a little bit going on here. It isn't surprising because you're a water sign. So in your energy right now, you're in this reminiscent, you're in a reminiscent, reflective energy, which happens a lot during the holidays. Thinking about the past, going over pictures, things like that. That kind of energy. You're having some challenges, possibly with friends, and getting together, or possibly with, a third party situation in love. I have to say it, what comes out, because when I don't, ugh. So possibly some challenges in love with a third party situation. Um, that is in your difficulties. Um, so in the past, there was like some information that came quick. You had to make a quick decision, or some communication that came in unexpected out of the blue. From a single abundant woman, or about a financial opportunity and security, or possibly a purchase of a home, a car, some major item like that. So either some communication from a very stable single woman, or some information on a definite financial opportunity. um, in your goals and best possible outcome, I see wanting to like move away from conflict and stress and things bothering you at this time, like just getting away from fights, negativity. um, in your near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, legacy, building wealth, tradition, traditional values type thing. So that is in your near future, which, surprise, it's the holidays. We're all getting together with family. We're all doing traditional things. We're all thinking about building futures, wealth coming together. You see yourself in some type of win or victory, some sort of public declaration, or people are just cheering for you, supporting in some sort of endeavor at this time. Um, People see that there's a new budding love for you. They're looking at it, they're seeing. So maybe you're thinking about, the future with this new love. Your overall advice is happily ever after, the white picket fence. Also, a family. So, family is really on your mind and a part of your energy right now. And building that up. And it's not surprising because the very last card is the Hierophant card. And so it's also about tradition. So definitely all of these together could represent marriage for some of you. So, or, a relationship evolving to a higher commitment. If you're just friends, it'll become romantic. If it's romantic, it'll become exclusive. If it's exclusive, become an engagement. If it's engagement, it will in fact become a marriage. So it's the very traditional next step family card, and people are seeing it, and people are in support of this. If you're doing it, if you're getting married, if you're making a proposal, if you're taking a relationship to the next level. Okay, so let's clarify the reading a little more. It seems actually pretty straightforward. Yeah, seems straightforward. Like possibly you got engaged or want to get engaged or spoke about getting engaged or moving a relationship to a higher commitment with a single person, and it was you were worried about it. You were worried about it, but it's going to be okay. It's a good celebration. Whatever this announcement is, this public thing, or going public with a relationship, or announcing an engagement or a new love or whatever, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's so funny. In your past, you have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So, same. You're stuck with whatever that is. And it's so funny. The bottom of the deck this time is the King of Swords. So, we have the King and Queen of Swords coming out as a couple here. So, very smart people, very analytical people. He knows what's going on at all times. He likes facts, he likes science. He's not too touchy-feely. Let's clarify again. Please do not push clarify this reality. Scorpio clock did need to know for December 2023. Please. Scorpio clock. Something unconventional about this relationship that kind of took you by surprise. Maybe a person from the past. Let's see, person from the past taking you by surprise with something a little unconventional, not traditional. This bottom of the deck is King of Swords again. So real analytical, straightforward, highest embodiment of the swords, knowledge. So this is a very unemotional, straightforward reading, but it looks actually like full of love. So it's interesting. And swords are air signs, right? So I could be dealing with the air sign, which is a Libra. Losing my mind. Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Oh my goodness. So whatever was going on that was ugly or you were worried about or having challenges with, just know it's in the past. The ugliness, it's over. It's over. So just know that and come from a knowing place that, okay, so what we have is we have the Knight of Swords. So you have a lot of swords people, analytical, smart people. And the Knight of Swords is a brawler. If he's not throwing a punch, he's saying something crazy to make you want to throw a punch. It can also be blurty energy. And it's possibly someone from your past that you knew that came in and just said something or did something very quickly in an energy that shocked the ever-living bejesus out of you. No better way to put it. Something shocking from the past that just came in blurty, aggressive, quick energy. So in your obstacles, we have another sword. Like all these people are very analytical, smart, intelligent, value education type people. So possibly an non-traditional relationship with a air sign, right? And you're having difficulties with this possibly third-party situation or celebrations and gossip and spying and a lot of nonsense. It was just something maybe about it not being traditional, not being conventional, maybe some cheating or a third party involved with this thing, and possibly like, some just gossip about it coming out being unconventional or not traditional. So we originally had the Eight of Swords, which was a message out of the blue, which I'm not surprised that you have the Tower, right? Because that's a shock. So it was a shocking message, and I can see it was brutal because we have the Five of Swords clarified by Seven of Swords. So, this is a very sneaky, deceptive, full of lies energy. And this is brutal. Like, you either felt defeated, or it was like a bad winner. Like, you won, but looked like crap, right? So I just feel like maybe we're felt defeated by this message of possible lies, deceit, cheating, about this unconventional, non-traditional relationship, a lot of gossip surrounding it. So in the past, so we had the um, Nine of Pentacles. She's clarified again by the Nine of Pentacles. So the single, independent, wealthy, abundant person, you're having some equal balance, give and take with that person. So trying to balance stuff out, or even like possibly um, giving or donating money, some sort of exchange or gift happening in the past. But just being that it's a fight, it's the single person, maybe just trying to get on a balanced even ground where it's equal give and take, where both are giving and not one person is constantly giving, and the other person constantly just, taking type thing. So you have the Five of Swords, which was in your overall goals. And I said, like, you're trying to get away from this negative energy. So, you know, you're, and then we have the Five of Wands clarifying it. So that's a lot of crap talk, competitiveness, also can be arguments. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is, you can be going back and forth on something, or, juggling a bunch of things, having a bunch of balls in the air. And so I think you're like, you're going back and forth on this fight or this disagreement that was pretty brutal. I mean, at the Five of Wands, it's really usually crap talk, but by the time the Five of Swords, it's almost like, okay, I don't even know if we can come back from this. And so you could be going back and forth on what to do about it, or have been going back and forth and worried about what to do about it. Just know to let it go, Elsa, because you're coming in with Ten of Pentacles. I always get this when I get paid. Money comes in. There's going to be celebrations. So even though you were having difficulties with, I guess, a third party situation, you do have celebrations coming in a positive way, with new love. So whether this is an old love that took you by surprise coming in with some bloody truth, in the very, very near future, this love is going to be celebrated. Celebrated love, celebrated tradition, celebrated with family. Like, there we go. So again, this is the Six of Cups, which is the same card as this that was in your current energies. Let's see. Current energies. So you see yourself as reminiscing, looking on the past, looking at old photographs, looking at things, and a person from your past that has come in and it's made you incredibly happy. Like, you're like, yes, this person came back. And so you're just like going back and forth, right? Thinking about the good old times and the good old days and how awesome it was. So friends and family see you, how I saw they see you coming into this new love. So you're ending something, you're ending regret, you're finishing regret, you're transforming and transmuting this regret, disappointment, and sadness into a budding new love. Your advice. Here's your happily ever after card. Here's the Fool, which means starting anew, new things, embarking on it, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. And then the Six of Swords is moving forward, usually like to calmer waters or better, like phase or position. It could be traveling. So, you're happily ever after. You get to start anew, you get to move forward. And this is your advice, like just move forward to the new thing and be happy and take your happily ever after. Just take it, go for it, move on, move on. And your overall outcome, here we go again. So lots of passion. These ones can represent a man's stuff. It's definitely passion, definitely a new spark. So with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this love is a new passion. It's passionate and loving. So that's wonderful for you. And it's with a Queen of Cups energy, who is so loyal, so forgiving, so loving, so nurturing. Psychic, also a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be, doesn't have to be. But, it's a loving, passionate relationship that's sincere and just loves to a fault. And we're going to go to like a higher type of commitment with it. So, yay, good on you. So, we're going from like, it looks very much like it's someone from your past that we're taking it to the next level. We're just going to do it. We're going to go for it. So, a friendship to a love to exclusivity, exclusivity to engagement, engagement to marriage. And so, whatever the ick or the fight or the deception or the cheating and the lies, put it behind you and move on. It's your advice, and I really felt like that. So, what are the three most important things Scorpio can do in the month of December 2023? Eliminate, we're going to keep it. That one keeps coming out, and that one flew out, so we're keeping it. It's like, shine your light. Just shine your light to help people, guide people out of darkness. Focus on things that do make you happy and illuminate you and bring you joy. My spirit, please share three important things for Scorpio to do for the month of December 2023. Basically, if it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Focus on family. Focus on this new love. Don't the negativity. Just put it behind you this month. It's not gonna serve you. And it looks like people are seeing that you're transforming that negative energy and regret and sadness and depression into this new love anyway. And they're going to be happy for you. Please share with me what are the three most important things for Scorpio to know and do for Scorpio to do December 2023. Yeah, so we have depth, right? And so because this is a relationship and it's moving to the next level, right? It says, I want to give you more of me and I want more of you. So that reciprocity is coming in. Equal give and take. It's coming in. So that's the overall energy. We have illuminate, and I'm going to grab three more. It's hilarious. One of the things, you have is wise, okay? And the owl is in, or no, this one's not an owl. He's got a falcon, but it's usually depicted with the king and queen of swords, so being wise and wisdom. And then you have trust. Do you trust me? Which You're going in a relationship, definitely. Um, Something to be of concern, right? And then I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. So, I feel like you want this, but because of the shaky stuff in the past that hasn't been so good, you might be in like just not such a confident energy right now, but just change it, just switch to it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. And just trust that you're smart enough to know what to do, how to do it. Because nothing gets past these two. Nothing really gets past. He's all knowing, he knows what's going on in the room at all times, keeps to himself, very analytical. Um, and then she knows how to get around his BS, right? She knows how to move around him. They're both big on, she's definitely big on boundaries and independence, right? And he can be a little bit cold and controlling, but she knows her way around him and that. So, you know, you're smart enough. You're smart enough. You're strong enough. Just trust yourself. Focus on things that make you happy. And, you know, definitely this is going to be a relationship with some depth and reciprocity, equal give and take. Y'all are clever. Clever, clever, clever. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Uh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading with me, check the description of the video and the channel. Same with if you want to get to know me more. And have a fantastic December and be blessed.